We're back now at 7:42, and if you can believe it, the United States Marine Corps is celebrating its 250th birthday in just a few weeks from now, and the Wings Over the Rockies Air and Space Museum will be celebrating this milestone in a very big way. So joining us this morning is President and CEO of the museum, Dave Dickerson. Dave, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for being with us.
Happy Friday.
250 years. That is a big feat.
It's the oldest service there is, and if you know the Marine Corps, you know that the Marines do things a little extra special. And their birthday every year is a major event. In fact, it's celebrated at the same time at all Marine Corps bases all around the world. We're very fortunate at Wings Over the Rockies. We've been asked to host the birthday ball this year, and it's a fantastic event. We're expecting almost 600 people. There's a ton of ceremony and tradition that goes on. There's a ceremonial cake cutting. Certainly our honor guard. There's an address from the Commandant of the Marine Corps. We also have the commander of the head of strategy in the Pacific region from the Marine Corps is coming in specifically to make an address to our audience that night. And we're dedicating our first Marine Corps aircraft to join our collection.
I want to get more into that in just a moment. I want to get more context around the fact that y'all were picked to host this event.
It's very nice.
Tell me how big of a deal that is. Do they pick different cities every time?
You know, different Marine Corps, it's typically held at a Marine Corps base around the U.S. We were asked by the reserve unit here if we would host the event. It started out as just a small ask, and then we realized how important it was. Other Marines came in, and as I said, we'll have almost 600 people that night.
That is very big. Okay, let's go back to the dedication of the aircraft, because a lot of people are going to want to come check this out.
McDonnell Douglas AV-8 Harrier II, fantastic airplanes, vertical takeoff and landing jet. It arrived for, just about 6 weeks ago from Cherry Point, North Carolina on its final flight. 30 Marine Corps maintainers flew in with it and disassembled the aircraft. We transported it to our museum at Lowry, reassembled it, and now it's on the floor, and we'll be dedicating it that night, and it really is special.
Will people get to check it out beyond that night as well?
Oh, absolutely. And we hope they do. Lots to see. There's lots of context of the history around the aircraft. We have the engine outside the aircraft because it was quite special, and lots to see and talk about.
All right, very cool. Well, that's not the only thing happening at Wings Over the Rockies. Tell me a little bit about more of the events that y'all are hosting.
Oh gosh, November kicks off a really busy time for us. November 1st to November 30th, we have our fall food drive in conjunction with Food Bank of the Rockies, which is very important right now. Anybody who brings a non-perishable item with them gets $1 off admission to either our Centennial location or our Lowry location. November 8th, we have our breakfast fly-in at Centennial. We have one every month, and this will be our last for the season. And same, our food drive will be continuing there. In October, we had over 1,400 people come to our breakfast fly-in and 16 aircraft. So there'll be a lot to see on November the 8th. November the 8th is also, it's a busy day, is also SCFD free day and free night at the museum. It'll go from 10 in the morning till 10 at night. It's in conjunction with Denver Art Week, and it'll be something to see. We're expecting thousands of visitors that day.
Wow, okay, and then of course November 11th is Veterans Day.
Veterans Day, all veterans get in free. We want to honor our heroes in a special way, and it's our way of doing that. And then on November 22nd, we have a STEM Day, where we'll have interactive activities, science and math related interactive activities for our guests. You know, we like to say we're more than a museum. Museums kind of conjure up just a lot of static airplanes.
Sure.
And we certainly have that. That's our collection. That's our collections group. But just as important, we have a community involvement group, just like our Food Bank of the Rockies, our collaboration and our breakfast fly-ins. And then most important, we have our education group. And that's our Wings Aerospace Exploration programs, where students, middle school and high school students can learn about aerospace. And we have classes at Wings Over the Rockies. It's a tremendous program. And we have a drone soccer team.
What?
A drone soccer team. If you haven't seen drone soccer.
No, I've never seen drone soccer.
It's fantastic. And in fact, they were national champions last year.
Okay, well now I got to come out. Is there a schedule that you can find online?
Absolutely. Wingsmuseum.org.
And you can find all the other information for the other events and buy tickets.
Absolutely, buy tickets as well.
All right, Dave, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Drone soccer, okay, I got to go check that out. That sounds fun. We got to get good weather for that though too. First,
no, it's indoors.
It's indoors.
It's indoors in a container. It's really something to see.
Oh my gosh, I'm learning something new. All right,
I'm looking forward to having you.
Dave, thanks so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.